C's Terry here. We're going to do Taurus September read. I'm not doing intros this month. I'm going to see how it goes, just letting you know as we go. Alright, we're going to start off with the story cards. This is going to paint the foundation of your viewer read for this month. So let's see what your story is, Taurus. Taurus, 2024 September, please. 2024 September. Starting card is Rising. It's pretty good. You're rising above something. That's crossed by a loss. Yes, you're rising after a loss. You're overcoming the pain. I'm sorry to hear the loss. Okay, in the past you had setting sail. So you might have been the one that left the situation, or you might have been forced to leave the situation, and you've overcome that loss. Currently, you're the thinker. You're in a state of thinking, you're rising, and you're getting those ideas, the new ideas on the new path, or the new Taurus. Future-wise, we've got magic. Ooh, nice. In the future, you have magic. Something that you're going to feel like is a miracle. Some sort of good luck, some sort of manifestation, something. See, even the train bill agrees. Alright. Now, what is the overall resonating theme? And that is a box of rain, containing yourself through chaos, making sense of chaos, making the best out of chaos. Yeah, that's what that card means. So this is, you've gone through some sort of loss. It could have been unexpected, and you had to forcefully change your life in some way. At the moment, you're coming up with new ideas. And in the future, you have magic. So you're going to be manifesting something awesome here. And it all came through pain. It all came through loss. But you're rising above it. Really good. Really good there, Taurus. All right, how many Synchronicity cards does Taurus need for September 2024? 5. All right. Now, Synchronicity cards for Taurus, please. I'm going to pick 5. Teacher. And for some of you, that might be something. You might be a teacher, or you might be learning. It seems like you're thinking here, so you might be taking in some information for someone new, or someone you're going to be meeting who's going to be influential to you. And we've got delay. So there is a delay. Now for some of you, the loss in your life might have been a relationship. Someone broke up with you unexpectedly. You were forced to set sail, and you're thinking about them, or you're thinking about the situation, or you're hoping that they will. Maybe they made plans to try and work on this relationship, and you were like waiting, and there's been a delay. And you kind of overcome that because there is magic coming in. For some, it could mean that the future is going to mean that you guys will be having some sort of communication and fixing it up, and you'll be making sense of this chaos. But if it's not a relationship lost for you, it's a family member or something like that, something amazing that you didn't think that you were able to do. Maybe if someone died and you used to lean on them for emotional or financial support, something like that, you're going to be overcoming this through your ideas. You're going to be able to manifest this new lifestyle. Anyway, we've got Princess again. I think Aries had that. Yes, they did. So this is all about growth to you. You're going to be, I treat the princess kind of like the empress. It's not exactly 100% correct, but that's how I see it. So yeah, someone who's learned, you're not going to be settling for, I don't know, I'm not going to say second best, but you're not going to be settling for things, or settling for red flags. You're going to be acknowledging them. You're going to be asking questions. You're going to be making sure you're doing the right thing. You don't deserve, you deserve better. You deserve the best. The right partner, the right opportunity, the right lifestyle. So that's the direction you're moving. What is this? Attraction. Ooh. So your attraction might be going up a lot here, Taurus. There's going to be a few people watching you. You're in that princess mode. You might be a teacher, and there's some sort of delay. Last card here, we've got Sister. Jesus. Alright, so it's good. It doesn't have to be an actual sister. It could be. But for some of you, it could be a female friend or someone that you, some sort of kindred spirit. someone that might be coming through to help you through this situation, or someone that might be attractive. For some of you, it could be someone from a different race coming into your life. Yeah, there could be, and that could be the one that is teaching you something new, some sort of cultural difference. It doesn't have to be that for all. Anyway, feel free to do your own little, from those cards, do your own little messages towards yourself. Don't have to listen to everything I say. Alright, now let's move on to general monthly mood. We'll see what frame of mind you're entering the month in and why. First two cards is the month, the mood in which you're entering the month. The next two cards after that will be the reason why you're in that frame of mind. Alright, Taurus. Alright, yeah, you're holding on to a lot of burdens here. It's getting a bit hard, isn't it? So it's hard to hold on to these responsibilities and burdens. It's getting quite heavy. You're feeling a bit tired. You want to put them down. Yeah, because it's put you in a tension, turbulence, hurried intimacy. You're wanting this to finish. You want this cycle to end so you can start again and find something new, or reconnect, or something like that. You're in this position. Why are you in this position? Because there's been a tower moment. Something's changed. Something has changed the foundations. And it's that loss, obviously. You really didn't need to do that after the... Didn't really need to do the frame of mind, general monthly mood, because that was already answered in the story cards. But anyway, let's move on to the good to come. What's the good to come for Taurus? What's the good? Probably has something to do with that magic. What's the good to come for Taurus in September 2024? Ooh, could be a Capricorn coming into your life, or it could be... it doesn't have to be Capricorn. It could just be indicating you are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, obsession, repression, powerlessness, shadow self. So you might be doing some work on your shadow self, or you could be, for some, not all, you might be getting into some sort of kinky stuff. I'll just say it like that. Anyway, what else is good to come here? Okay, some sort of embarrassment that you're going to be overcoming. And how you're going to feel about this good. All right, something good's coming in. You're not going to be 100% trusting it because you feel like it could be someone you might have had a toxic past with, or it could just be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be a toxic person. But you're feeling stubborn and ruthless when this good news comes in. You're not trusting the situation. You're not expecting it as well. You've had a lot of this downtime, and you're kind of like, do I trust this? But it seems like something good is coming into your life. Let's just clarify what the hell I'm talking about here. Yeah, you got the new cycle coming in eventually. Something new. What's with this devil card? Can you please clarify this devil card, please? Okay. Alright, so doing something a little bit unusual for you. Now, it's going to give you a sense of dropping the burdens. You're going to get rid of the burdens. You're going to get rid of the responsibilities, or at least you're going to not be the one that's going to be taking care of these issues. You might be like, people might just assume that you're going to take care of something forever, and it looks like you might be like, actually, no, not now. You're going to have to do some work too. This is you to someone else. There's a strange good to come, but whatever's. Let's go to the challenges. Challenges. First two cards are going to indicate the challenge this month. The next two cards after that will be what you can do to overcome these issues, overcome these challenges. Oh, I'm really tired. Should have drank a coffee or something. Anyway, back to this. Let's go. Challenges. First two cards is challenges for Taurus in September 2024. What's the challenges? Yeah, failing to give to oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustration, inaction. Yeah, and foolish exercise, wavering, contempt, vulnerable. This could be something to do with that embarrassment. So the challenge is something to do with an embarrassment, something that you're not giving to oneself, and it's gonna lead to some form of embarrassment. Maybe I'll try and have a look at this again. Some sort of embarrassment. You're feeling vulnerable and unorthodox. Failure to give to oneself, indecision. So an indecisive, being indecisive is going to lead you to some form of embarrassment this month. So what can you do to overcome that? Is try and be as stable as possible. We got continue to solve issues in practical way. Realistic, solid, good-natured, good character, intelligent, steady, reliable, providing. So be reliable, be stable. No, it's pretty easy for someone to say, but your focus, your goal this month to overcome challenges is to take your time. Try not to, when you're in a vulnerable position, don't let anxiety take over. I'm really tired, guys. Okay, this is pretty cool. We got the Nine of Pentacles and we got the King of Pentacles. So we've got enjoying the results of all your hard work, accomplishment, inheritance, convertness, self-care, reward, satisfactory. Yes, you need to, something that's not right for you, it's not fair for you. It's kind of on my, sorry. Something that wasn't 50-50 for you, or you might have been, you've been holding on the burdens for someone else, and it's really put a number on you. You need to relax. You need to have some time to yourself and self-care, luxury. Enjoy yourself. Get a reward for all your hard work. If you don't make a decision, you need time out in order to make this decision. So going out, doing something different by yourself, maybe, doesn't have to be, but maybe, you're going to give yourself that clarity, and that's going to give you something to overcome this. If you take too much time, or you don't give yourself the space to think this through, it's going to be an embarrassment. Something's going to be embarrassing. It's not too bad of a challenge. Yeah, you're a little guarded, and that's why you're a little bit indecisive. All right, now let's move on to career and finances. So what you need to know about your finances and career will be the first two cards, and the next two cards after that will be what you can do to improve the situation, because there's always room to improve when it comes to finances and career. All right. I won't say that. All right. So first two cards is what you need to know. What you need to know. Yeah, you're going to be making actions towards your manifestations. You got the Magician here. So your creative power, skill, adaptation, you can make your imagination real. So seems like you're going to be manifesting something, but you're going to be having to do the work. You're going to be doing the work, because it's the Magician here. This is about your finances, and you're going to be regaining something that happened in the past, some sort of recovery through this manifestation. What can you do to improve the situation? It seems like you're going to be doing it anyway. There's a lack of compassion, or lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control. So for some of you, if you're an investor, just say, let's just talk about crypto for now. Just say you're an investor and you have a certain coin that you like, or there's a certain stock that you like and you're holding on to it. Try not to get too emotionally attached to your investments or workplace, something like that. So just be clear that you give yourself a chance to understand where you're coming from and what you need, and that if it's time to move on, it's time to move on, or if it's time to sell, it's time to sell. Just don't get emotionally attached to your investments, because you are going to have to sell them eventually, unless you keep it in the family. All right, and one more. Okay, yeah, you need to sever. You got the King of Swords in reverse, so cutting something off, chewing the fat, something that's been burning a hole in the pocket. You're going to be cutting that off. You're going to be regaining whatever losses through this manifestation or this action towards stuff. Let's just see. One more card. Is it looking good? Yeah, you got the Magician again. All right, yeah, you're going to focus on this. You're going to wish for it. You're going to want it. You're going to have to put action into it. I don't want you to sit around doing the secret, reading the secret book and writing charts, wish charts. I want you to actually put action in towards these goals, because you will be able to make this happen. You're going to make this real. Wishing for it, it helps, but you need to make action. I feel like my mum was into the secret, so when I was a kid. One thing I noticed about that is that the book was kind of like, just think about it. And, this actor was, he followed the secret and he's now famous. And it's like, yes, but he's also so obsessed with success that it was all he had in life. It's all he thought and breathed and did. So you can't just wish for something. You also have to do some action towards it as well. All right. Let's move on. Let's go to singles. Single Taurus. Taurus singles, please. First two cards are going to indicate what's to come. Next two cards will be options, or how the rest of the month will play out. The fifth card will be the outcome, and then I'll pick a Moonology card for you. You're cutting something off. It could be, for some of you, you're cutting off someone that was taking money. It could be a friend or a romantic partner. You're cutting something off for some sort of manipulation, some sort of harshness. It could have been an air sign that you were dealing with. It's going to be communication for someone that you cut off, or cut you off in reverse. There's going to be movement, speed, and conversation, quick decisions, express excessive force, expressing something that has been hidden. All right. So, also the rest of the month going to play out, or potential options. It's going to be an Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius option. It's the air sign there. So it's going to be something. So they're going to test you. You're going to play a little bit of games when it comes to seeing if you like them, or see if you're right for them. You're playing some sort of game, seeing how you act, and sometimes being the nice person's not exactly what someone's looking for, or something like that. So that's up to you to figure out. How else is the rest of the month going to play out? Oh, this is nostalgia, memories. It's 6 of Cups. It's like the soulmate card. You might be coming across. You might have the chance here. Now, we all have free will, so you need to put yourself in those positions. You need to get out of the house. If you're locking yourself in the cupboard, you're not going to. Obviously, none of this is going to resonate. So get out there, put yourself in social settings. There's a chance you might come across someone that you feel like you spent a previous life with, or something like that, or someone who just seems to get you, a kindred spirit. Anyway, let's move on to the outcome. That's the overall outcome for Taurus, and that is the Fool. It's a great card. It's also another Aquarius. Well, it could be an Aries too, but I kind of see it as an Aquarius. But because it's an air card and Uranus, so I see it as an Aquarius. But so yeah, spread your wings to fly. Anticipation, taking risk, putting yourself in the arena. It's really good. Getting ready, or hoping to see what's around the corner in a positive energy setting. Really nice. All right, let's pick out a Moonology card for you. Single Taurus. Very good. A time for healing. Balsamic Moon. Time for healing. Yes. All right. Now let's move on to couples. First card's going to indicate how your partner's feelings are towards you in the situation. Second card's going to be your how you feel about the situation. I was going to say how you feel about yourself, but how you feel about the situation. Third card's going to be the outcome for the month. And fourth card will be how you can improve the situation. Help maintain men, whatever. Depending on the spread. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so couples. First card is your partner's feelings towards you and the situation. There's money regained after severe toll. Determination, recovery. There's recovery. So you might have had some problems. It's going to be your partner's feeling like they've overcome whatever it was in the past. Maybe they felt like you left them out in the cold. You got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. As in the past, they might have felt like you were hard with them. They feel like they're regaining that trust back or something like that. How you feel that situation is, you're feeling like there's some sort of justice here. I saw Libra before, so you might be dealing with Libra. Libra came up when I did the Moonology cards. It was underneath there. Anyway, it's interesting. So you're feeling justice. So use your intuition to set your moral compass, truth, clarity, cause and effect, eternal justice, balance, fairness, accountability. This is... Yeah, you're flattered. You're flattering the idea, sweetness. Someone's flattering someone else, and saying nice things to each other. You might have had some problems in the past, but you seem like you're trying your best to overcome that now. What is the outcome for the rest of the month? What's the outcome? There'll be some withdrawnness and moodiness, but you're going to be overcoming that through, reminding yourselves why you love each other, or why you're even together. What you can do to improve the situation is swallow your pride here. Take your time and get rid of the fear and doubt. So if you're fearing that if the reason why if there's a trust issue, you need to. There's no point trying to work in a relationship if you're not going to be open to the idea of regaining trust. I know you can't just turn it on and off, but all right. I'll pull out a Moonology card for you. I'm so sorry, Taurus. Both you and Aries have had a pretty weird reading from me. I don't feel 100%. Don't know why. It's just when I started doing the tarot readings, I got a little weird. All right, we got you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So, yeah, you're good enough. Don't let the fears make the situation worse, or make the situation, or self-sabotage the situation. Let's move on to the Oracle cards. This is going on way too long. I'm going to start off with life purpose. Now, for those of you who are in between jobs, or for those of you who are looking for a little bit more sense of a purpose in life, this may be of assistance to you. I'll pick 2 cards out. For those of you who are looking for in between jobs and you're looking for confirmation to follow your dreams, this may be of assistance to you. I'm going to pick out 2 cards. Yoga. That's what Aries had. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. So yes, yoga, or going to a gym, class, aerobics, something like that. It's going to give you what you need. And we've got environmentalist. We got, you are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Yeah, if that resonated for you, you consider that confirmation to follow your dreams. Now let's move on to the Soul's Connection. The Soul's Journey, Soul's Connection. I think that's the love cards I use. Soul's Journey. I'm going to pick 2 cards out for Taurus when it comes to September. Sorry, in my head I thought maybe I've been saying Aries. This is a Taurus read. Oh, sorry. You got loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. They are. It's a cycle. It's a change. Most of the time it's a necessary change. Death is necessary. Death is change. Alright, let's move on to the messages from the cosmos when it comes to Taurus in September 2024. I'm going to pick out 5 cards for you. Rebirth. So that new cycle. Learn from the mistakes and begin anew. Alright, and we've got Ring of Fire. Enthusiastic and complete. Yeah, complete. Enthusiastic and complete. Ring of Fire. Alright, one more. Well, actually, 3 more. 3 more, please. We got running. Sprint towards the target. Sprint towards your target. emptiness. Keep your goals firm. Fill the emptiness. Keep your goals firm. Fill the emptiness. Alright, one last card for you, Taurus. Alright. No, it's just two want to come out. There's a danger warning. I'm going to have to fucking clarify that. Alright, Starry Reef. A perfect ending crowns oneself. So it's a perfect ending. And we've got danger. There is danger approaching. And then we had death. Okay, this is really scary. Alright, so endure the trial and overcome the failure. There's danger. What is this? I'm going to have to clarify that. I don't usually clarify these. This is usually how I end the read. But I'm going to clarify. What's this danger warning to my fellow Taurus subscribers or whatever? Okay, so some sort of lies. You got to worry about someone lying to you. There's envious. Someone who's envious is irresponsibilities and carelessness when it comes to you. Yeah, but it will be revealed to you in the end. But what's going to lead to is unhappiness. So, and negativity and failure. So, keep an eye out for something a bit dodgy. Someone pulling strings in the background. It's going to lead you to feeling down. So, for you, I'd suggest being 100% positive this month, facing those hurdles, jumping them, because there's someone doing something malicious towards you here. How? Is there any way we can figure out who this person is, please, just for Taurus? It could be Virgo or Capricorn, a water sign or an earth sign. Basically everything except for fire and air, but whatever. I'm going to pick out one more card just so we don't end like that. I'm sorry, Taurus. I had a bad reading for dancing. Dash for the objective. Again. Alright. I'm going to go to sleep and... I don't know. I feel drunk even though I haven't drank. I feel weird. Alright. Taurus, thank you very much for watching Cease Tarot. It's a pleasure doing a reading for you. And I thank you very much. And I'll see you next time.